All right, bringing in our CBS travel editor, Peter Greenberg. It's time for Peter's pans and picks. So thank you so much for joining us this morning. Peter, where are you in the world today?
Believe it or not, I'm far away from Wilmington, Delaware. I'm actually on the sea, going between Cadiz in Spain and Lisbon in Portugal on board a brand new ship, the Silver Sea Silver Ray.
Oh, lovely. Okay. Sounds pretty fancy, Peter. I'm digging it. Let's start with Singapore Airlines. They're planning to pay customers who were injured by that really turbulent flight last month. Dozens were hurt. One person died in that. And now the airline is offering $10,000 to passengers with minor injuries. They're also offering an initial $25,000 payment to people who were seriously injured. All passengers, no matter whether they were injured or not, will get some kind of payment. With all of the mid-scares that have happened over the last year or so, what grade would you give Singapore Airlines and how they're handling this particular case?
Well, I will tell you that Singapore Airlines didn't usually have a good reputation of handling bad situations. Their recovery was not good. This goes back to a crash they had in Taiwan many years ago when the airline said, oh, everything's fine, when in fact it wasn't. They reversed course on this one. They were right there on the scene. The CEO was right there to apologize, to handle the situation. They've actually performed very well in crisis management here. And I think that history will prove that they did the right thing as a result of what happened.
Got it. Let's move on to Southwest Airlines. A major investor in Southwest is calling for a change in leadership and direction after criticizing the company's financial performance and their, quote, stubborn unwillingness to evolve. We've seen leadership at airlines come and go, but are there any examples of changes at the top that actually do make a big difference in the day-to-day for travelers?
We could spend hours on that question alone, but
Okay.
I will tell you this. Southwest did not have a very good first financial quarter. Here's an airline that, used to be the stellar airline in terms of transparency and customer loyalty. They didn't charge you for checking your bags. They still don't. They had only one class of service. It was open seating. They're now looking to generate revenue in a different way. And as they're putting in new seats on their planes, they're thinking of segmenting out those seats to have a section of the plane towards the front with more legroom. The minute you do that, there's the upsell. People will pay for that. But the minute you do that, there goes open seating. So it'll be very interesting to see if the A, B, and C boarding groups stay. And if they do, how they're going to make that work when some people are going to be somewhat more equal than others based on what they pay.
Interesting. And police in Honolulu are warning tourists about leaving valuables on the beach. Instead, they want you taking them actually into the ocean with a waterproof bag. This is after more than 160 people reported their items stolen in and around the beach in a single month. So would you actually recommend doing that, or do you have any safety tips for us for folks who are maybe taking a beach vacation this summer?
I think the advice is well said and well taken. In fact, they've improved the technology of the waterproof bag. They're not just bad Ziploc bags. They really do have a seal that works. And if you're going to the beach with your wallet, your passport, your credit cards, and other valuables, why would you ever go in the water with nobody watching them? First of all, you shouldn't be taking all those valuables to the beach anyway. But if you're going to go, the waterproof bag with a lanyard on your wrist is the way to go.
All right. Well, this week on The Travel Detective, you get to spend some time in the CIA Museum. So what was the most surprising thing that you found in there?
Well, let's start with the idea this is the one museum in America that no one can go to.
Yeah.
And I mean nobody. It took me about 6 months to get a security clearance from me and my crew. We went in, and this is a museum that's actually located inside the CIA in Langley, Virginia. And what's in there is the whole history of the CIA, the stuff that worked, that they did, all their exploits, as well as the stuff that didn't work. It's really there, not just as a memorial to all of this. It's a training facility as well for their agents to see, here's what we did that worked, and here's what we did that didn't quite work out the way we wanted to. And there's amazing stuff in there that you'll see only on our show.
Oh, cannot wait to watch it. That is a tease, Peter. Thank you so much.
You got it. It's on, of course, in Chicago, it's on WTTW, but you can also check your local listings. It's also going to be on Amazon and Apple TV Plus. Again, the one museum you can't get in.
We can't, but you can, Peter Greenberg. That's why we love to have you on the show every week. Thank you so much for your time, and enjoy that cruise.
I'll do my best. It's a short one.
Okay, fair.